Thanks. Well, as parents, we usually worry a lot about vacationing with little kids because we think they're a lot of work. Well, teens can be even more challenging travel companions.
Family psychologist Dr. Wes Crenshaw is joining us with some suggestions. Good to see you, doctor.
Good to be here.
So we were all teens at one point. What we want to know is, from you, what makes teens more challenging on trips?
Well, you can't just strap them in the back seat and go wherever you want to go without some protest. But they're in the process of differentiating from their families at this point. That's sort of the point of adolescence. And so when you take them on a trip, we all think, oh, good, I don't have to see the same people in the studio or in life that I see. And they're thinking, oh, my God, I'm disconnected from my friends. And so we have very different goals when it comes to this. And, you know, parents will sometimes discourage social media on trips. I kind of don't do that because that's how the kids stay in contact, and they Snapchat, you know, every single thing you're doing. When you have that mouthful of barbecue, they Snapchat that to their friends. That's how they stay in touch. And so we kind of have to let them do that. And then the other thing that happens is that you know, you had that segment earlier about how people are happier planning trips than going on them. Mm-hmm. That's probably true. And so trips are nothing but a big problem to solve. You're wondering how you're going to get from the airport to the hotel, and that's stressful for parents and adults. So it can kind of put teens on edge.
Okay, you say we need to have the kids buy in.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Yeah, how do you do that?
As with everything teenager, you start with a good conversation. Our travels in August, I'm going with my kids back to the Virginia area, and I would like to see the battleship Wisconsin. I think that will be wonderful. They want to go up to New York and see Phantom of the Opera. So we have had this big conversation, and we will do some of everything, but you have to really honor their choices and take them seriously. They will enjoy the battleship Wisconsin if I enjoy Phantom of the Opera. And that's the kind of dialogue you want to really encourage with kids.
So you're going to go see the Phantom of the Opera?
Well, yes, we are going to do that. After all these years, we are the last 3 people in America. We're going to make it.
Going to get it checked off the list.
All right, Dr. Wes, how do we get our teens excited about going on a family vacation?
Yeah. Well, I can't control myself when I'm on a trip. I will always interview families I see and see what they're doing, and they love to tell me. And one of the things I see working better than anything else is to invite a friend or a dating partner to go along. That will get kids excited because then they are not being taken out of their element. They're on an adventure. They're doing something with somebody they enjoy. And so if you can do that and also allow a lot of non-family time, we have this vision of vacation as like this dense pack of people going from Dumbo to, you know, Space Mountain, and we're all together. Isn't it fun? And it's not that fun. So it's better if you can send the kids, especially the older teens, out on an adventure in these kind of closed spaces. If you're at Mall of America or a museum or Disney World, those are closed spaces and they can't get into too much trouble, and you can turn on Find Your Friends on your phone and be sure where they're at, and really try to encourage them to go out and do some fun things. Vacation can be about differentiation. It can be about sending them out to try something new within a kind of a safe environment, not just this glob of people doing everything together. So.
Oh, a fun look at a challenging time for sure.
That's for sure.
No, thank you.
I'll be back to tell you about the battleship Wisconsin.
Yes, we can hardly
and
wait.
Phantom of the
Opera. We need to hear your review. Dr. Wes has offices in Prairie Village and in Lawrence, and for more on this morning's segment and other questions, you can contact him with the info that you see right there on your screen.